Top of the morning, you lot. Top of the morning to you. You join me at exactly 5:30 on a lovely Saturday morning. Let's see what the rest of the day can bring. I've got to go to work first, though. Yes. I love it. There's nothing better than early morning for just going out. Look at it. Absolutely deserted. It's fantastic. Let's see what else we can find on my way to work. Yep, so we're at Tesco. I'm going to go and get myself some food, because although I am only working for half a day, I'm still going to need a bit of food, ain't I? Got to have loads of food. You can't survive the day without having any food. I've got that big parcel there today. I've got to go to the post office to bloody post that, because that, I had a giveaway on the other channel. I had 3 winners. I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but I keep missing the post office time. What it was, I sent all 3 parcels off. Brilliant. The other 2 have arrived. There's always one that don't arrive. There's one that for some reason come back to me, and I was like, I know that box. When it turned up, I was like, what the hell? I know that box. What's it come back for? And it's completely untouched, and the recipient of it, the person I sent it to, reckons he didn't have it. It didn't turn up to him at all. So I've got to go and post it back. So that's on another agenda for today. Go to the bloody post office and get that sent off, and that's that gone then. Who wants to know then what I ended up buying? I'll tell you what I bought. Some people like to know what people eat for lunch, I suppose. Well, it ain't going to be lunch for me, it'll be breakfast time. I'll eat. It's about 10 o'clock. I've got an Oasis. I love an Oasis, actually. What's this? What flavour is this one? I don't know. This camera won't ever focus on anything like that. It's stroppy camera. I got an Oasis, lovely. What else we got? Not a lot. We got Galaxy. I love a Galaxy. Personally, I love most chocolate. In fact, I eat a lot of chocolate. It's not a secret. I've got 3 of them. Oh yes, love it. Gotta love it, haven't you? Gotta love it. Some food. In the way of food, I got hoisin duck. No mayonnaise. They don't do them with mayonnaise anymore for some reason. I don't know why, but they just don't. So yeah. And then I got myself a nice copy of My Little Pony. Yeah. I can't wait to read that. That's going to be most exciting reading that. Yeah. And that little ornament there, that's going to go lovely on my shelf. That will. I can't wait. So excited. Look at the detail in it. It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. They're coming out with a lot of good stuff these days, aren't they? And you get a little bit of glitter as well. Push pop. Confetti. My real choice for the day is classic tractor. Yeah, that's what I've got. It's a bumper tractor pack, apparently. TW25 project, finding out what it needs. I don't really know what the bumper is about it. Maybe you get 2. Do you? Oh, you do. Oh, you get 2. Heritage tractor as well. Also, you get 2 magazines. There we go. Look, there you get 2. Oh, brilliant! Oh, I'm looking forward to reading that one. Oh yes. Look at that. Love it. You know, when I was in Tesco buying all this, and there was a woman in there. Oh, it's unbelievable what some people are like. Right? They don't serve any. There's like I don't know what it's called, a convenience counter to the left, and that's where you get all your cigarettes and anything that's restricted, I suppose. You can buy alcohol down the other end, but cigarettes and things like that. And she was talking to these, because at that time in the morning, you know, just after 5:30, they're still stacking the shelves, you see. And there's not many people about. Well, there's loads of people about, but not many shoppers. Loads of Tesco people stacking shelves. And there was a woman, rather irate, that she couldn't buy any cigarettes. She was going mad. She's going, I want to buy some. I need to buy some. I need some, she's going. And the people are going, well, it's not open yet. We can't just open it. It has to be opened at a certain time, because all the shutters are down. They have all shutters on it and everything, don't they? It's all locked. And I don't even think you can see the cigarettes when you buy them these days, can you? I don't know. I don't smoke, but I don't think you can. I've walked in shops and I think it's usually all shuttered, and then you see people ask for them, and then they go and open the shutter, and then they get the box out. And yeah, but anyway, she's going, I need some, and they're going, well, we can't. And she's going, this is horrendous. She's going, I'm sitting there picking up me hoisin duck, and I'm laughing to myself. And you can hear her, she's going, but I need them! I don't know, what, I'm mad. Some people were absolutely stupid. It just shows, it just shows how susceptible human beings are to substances. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it be cigarettes, whether it be alcohol, whether it be, anything. People, you know, just, it's a funny old world. It's a funny old world, I tell you that now. And you know what? I haven't found any tramps to feed. In my old job, where I used to work on different sites, there used to be tramps everywhere, didn't there? I used to get them a sandwich or a wrap or McDonald's or whatever. In the morning, I'd pull up in the morning, they'd be sitting there, and I'd give them a sandwich or something. You know, I'd give them something, and I'd get to know them. It's kind of. I wouldn't get to know them. You never know a tramp. You know, probably all liars. You know, but you know, I'd be like the old one where I used to work. He was probably middle-aged, and his name was Clive. Well, he said his name was Clive anyway. And he was alright. You know, I wouldn't believe a word of what he said, but he was alright. He was moved out the way for us, then he'd come back of a night, and then, you know, I'd be like, well, we're here, you know, he'd know when to go away and leave us alone to work, because he used to sleep on the boundary, you see. He used to sleep there in the bush. And I'd bring him a sandwich, or I'd bring him a McDonald's if I was going to McDonald's. But in this new job, there ain't any tramps, you see. Which I suppose is a good thing. It means I'm not wasting money on stuff, on other people. But a bad thing, I feel good every morning. You feel good when you give someone something. You know what I mean? You go around and you give a tramp something. Even though he might be a tramp of his own accord. He might be a drug addict or something like that, which made him a tramp. But, you know, the stories they've always told me are genuine, well, are feasible stories. But never mind. No tramps to feed around here. Just women who need to buy their cigarettes. Bloody hell, you never catch me addicted to anything. It's bloody stupid. Oh yes. Post office done, parcel sent, Brad's RCs. You're gonna get your parcel. It will turn up this time. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Don't know what's gonna happen there. Now, I'm going to go and read my magazine now. My Little Pony magazine. So the time's going really quick, I suppose, isn't it, this year? It's already coming up, well, mid to the end of March. I mean, I had a couple of weeks off. Well, I had a week and a half off, didn't I, last week? On the week before. And I'll tell you what, because I had to use all my holiday before the end of March. Bloody tax thing, isn't it? And it's bloody good. Like I said in a couple of videos back, I've ticked off so much off my list of things to do. I've done all the servicing apart from the Land Rover, but that's not really due. It probably is though, because well, it all leaked out, didn't it? So I put some back in, so that's not really due. Ticked so much off. It's such a good time, you know, just being with the family, and just I enjoy it so much. Just you know, I don't like being off of work, but it's really good. And to top it all off, at the end of it was the wife's birthday, so we went out, just the two of us, and went to a proper restaurant, you know, where you get waited on and everything. Took her to a proper restaurant. She put a bit of makeup on and got all dressed up and all that, and she looked absolutely stunning, like monumentally. Just whenever I see her, especially when she's got a bit dressed up, I always think, do you know what there, old chap? You probably landed on your feet in this lifetime. In my previous life, I get flashbacks sometimes. just every now and again I get a memory of something. It weren't a very good time. But in this lifetime that I'm having now, I've really fallen on my feet. I've got a bloody amazing wife, and now I've got, you know, monumentally good kids coming along. So I always think it's bloody brilliant, and that time that I had off and we spent together, it was a really good time. So the start to this year, I think, has been really good. I like to hope that all you lot have had a really good start to 2019, but for me it's been bloody brilliant so far. There is a bit of damage I've seen though. There's a lot of high winds. In March here in England we get high winds in March, and usually come out of it unscathed, but this year I haven't. There's a bit of wind yesterday, and it knocked the old ridge tile off there. It's meant to be there. All the other ones seem alright. Chimney pot's still up. Aerial's still up. And that one. That's all still up. That fence. Luckily that's not my wall, but that got blown down. Went in their garden. But the old ridge tile there needs to be fixed. I'll have to do that later on. Some bloke bought those trimmers off me as well, but he's never gone and picked them up. He's paid for them. He bought them on eBay. He's paid for them, but he ain't come and pick them up. When I said, when are you going to go pick your trimmers up? He said, oh, my son's been taken ill. He's in hospital, and well, that was it. So, what's going on? I mean, you can't believe some people. Some people would lie, some horrendous lies, but I believe this bloke, so I'm waiting on him. He's already paid me, so I could just refund him and then send him to someone else, but he hasn't told me to do anything, so I'll just wait and see what happens. But I've still got those trimmers. But I'm going to have to fix that tile later on. I ain't got a ladder tall enough, see, so I'm going to get a ladder later on to have to go put that tile back on. Anyway, so yeah, that was it. I hope you've all had a great day, a week or weekend, or wherever you are when you're watching this. And obviously it's the weekend now. I've just finished editing a little video on this water pump, 2-stroke water pump. I'll probably put this video that I'm doing now up first, and then that one will probably come up afterwards. This will probably be Wednesday. I think the video I'm talking to you now on is obviously, I think, will probably be Monday. Yeah, and this one will be Wednesday. But it come out alright actually. It's still not perfect, it pumps though. So if you want to see the whole story, it turned out to be about 39 minutes long, it did. I was going to do two, as you'll see when you watch it, but I was going to explain about putting it in 2 parts. But as I was editing it, I was like, you know, got to about 14 minutes and I was like, well, there's only a little bit of footage left and I might just put it in one video. So there's one video 39 minutes long of this 2-stroke water pump, which come out alright. Also coming up, it's a bit slow progress, but I'm filming, we're renovating the bedroom, the kids' bedroom, right, and it's got a handmade wooden bed in it, courtesy of my dad, who's bloody brilliant at woodwork. It's phenomenal the things he can do with wood. As we were kids, me and my brother, we always had all the furniture was handmade properly, you know, brilliant stuff. So he's made a bed for my daughter, and we put that up and everything. I've got some footage painting and decorating the room and putting everything up. So, you know, I'll probably make a video of that. I'm filming it for memories, family memories, you know, but I might put some bits of it together and put a video up for you lot perhaps, you know, to showcase the bed mainly, because it's bloody amazing, you know, proper handmade bed like. But I probably might do that, depending on how I feel and what sort of footage comes out like, but that'd be interesting. He actually made this bench. He made this bench probably about 6 or 7 years ago. It had a table as well, but I didn't want the table, so I give it back to him. It's a bit weathered now, it needs to be re-varnished. But yeah, he made this little bench. He makes them sometimes and sells them, but he carved all that in there. He done all that, so it's bloody brilliant, I'll tell you. So anyway, I'm going to be off for this one. I'll see you on the next one, dudes, and just enjoy yourselves, won't you? Just remember, just enjoy yourselves. No matter what situation you're in, you know, just enjoy yourselves, alright? Thanks for being supportive, thanks for subscribing if you have, and if you haven't, please think about it, because it really helps me. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Ciao for now.